What's going on, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to Olsen Auto. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content like this or my future videos. I was approached by JoyTutu's via email and they asked if I wanted to do an honest review on their portable tire inflator, and honest review I shall give them. So this is their portable 150 psi air compressor. Comes in this cool little bag that no one cares about, and it comes with a few different accessories, whether you have to pump up a basketball tire or motorcycle, car tire. And we're going to be testing it out on my 05 Accord Coupe here. It's lowered, it's got wheels, and on the Hankook Ventus V2s. And the problem is when I got these tires mounted, they weren't mounted perfectly. So we actually have this slight problem where it keeps leaking air. And especially now that it's cold out, as you can tell by the ice and snow on the ground, the air is pretty low in all four tires. But luckily, the JoyTutu's air compressor fits right in the trunk. I can go ahead and pump it up to whatever PSI I need. It's got a little digital screen on top, so I can go ahead, set it to the pressure that I desire, which is about 32 to 33 pounds. You can set it to either K-bars, PSI, kilograms per centimeter squared, whatever you want to do. Set it to that and then go ahead and pump it up. Now it is battery operated, or you can use the built-in wire on the bottom to go ahead, plug it into your lighter port, your lighter charger, then you should be all set to go ahead and run it. But I have mine all charged up, so we're going to be utilizing the battery feature. Hopefully it works. Again, this is my first time ever using it. This is an honest review. So let's go ahead, let's see what this thing can do. Alright, so this is what is going to come in. This is just the box itself. Nothing too special there. Of course, it comes with the fabric suede maybe carrying bag, which also has this nifty little thing to hold all the accessories that I'll get to in just a second. Little Velcro pouch, cool. Right here there is the little bag of accessories. Now inside here it comes with this adapter, it comes with the adapter for all like sports balls, footballs, soccer balls, all the stuff like that. Comes with this, so you can use other adapters, I presume. It also comes with an extra fuse, which is really nice to have in case the one inside here decides to blow out. It comes with the charging cable, which just plugs right in here on the back of the machine, or I guess is the front. Plugs right in there, and then you plug that into any USB block. It'll turn red when it's charging and green when it's done. And of course, it comes with the device itself. Little carrying handle. So that's all that's included in the box, which is more than enough. And then of course in the bottom of the device you have the cigarette charger and the actual hose itself that you can pump things up with. So yeah, that's what comes in the box. Now let's go ahead and let's get to using this. So like I said, right here we have the digital screen. If we go ahead and click that on, you can see right there how I can set it. If I hit this, I can set it to different measurements. Of course, I'm going to set it to PSI because that's what I know best. And you also have the battery indicator right up top. Super cool little feature. Now let's go ahead, let's set it to 35, or we'll do 33. Set it to 33 PSI. And now in the bottom of this, right here, we have the wire, which I was already playing around with this. That's why it doesn't look as good. I just wanted to get this for the video. Right here is just the wire and cigarette adapter, so that you can go ahead and you can use car power if you have to. And then right here is the inflator hose. As you can see, it's just going to lock right on. So let's go ahead. Let's put it on that tire. Let me show you guys how low that is, because that thing is super, super low. And I'm going to actually see how accurate this thing is in addition to how fast it can pump it up. So I just did a little test off camera. I took the front tire literally down to 0. I had that thing totally flat. I could pretty much debeat it by hand and it seemed to pump it up pretty good. I just took the rear tire down to like 8 pounds or so. Now we're going to try and bump it up to 32.5. See how long it takes. I have it running off the cord from the lighter plug, just because the battery doesn't stay on that long. It's a 6,000 milliamp hour battery. It can charge 3 to 4 of the tires without a problem, so it's not like it's the end of the world. But I just wanted to run it off this, not risk having the battery die halfway through. So let's go ahead, let's pump up this tire and let's see what it can do. Alright, so as you can see, we have it set to the mode that reads off the lighter port. It's reading 0. Let's go ahead and check the pressure. So right now reading about 10 pounds. Let's go ahead, let's make sure it's set to the right. We'll do 33. Hit the on button and let it go. So it took about 4 minutes to go from pretty much completely empty to 32.5 to 33 pounds. That's pretty impressive. Let's go ahead, let's check the other tires and make sure they're all reading about the same. Alrighty, I just checked this tire. It's reading a clean 33. So before I wrap up this video and give you guys my final thoughts, we're gonna test it out on the DRZ 400 here. Airing out the tire, it was at about 20.5 pounds, max at 33, so probably bump it up to like 22 just because it's a street use primarily for now. So airing it out right now, I'm gonna let this tire pretty much go completely flat, and then we're gonna air it back up and see how well this thing can do. It's on about a half charge right now. So although it may not look like it, this tire is completely flat. It's reading 0 pounds. Although since it's a big knobby enduro tire, you don't actually see it that much. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna set the little machine here. We're gonna run 22 pounds in here, and then we're just gonna hit the power button. All right, gonna let this keep building up. Let's see how long it takes. So that only took less than 2 minutes to fill it up from 0 to 22.5. Go ahead and pop that off. As you can see, that's a full tire, so certainly works fast and it certainly works well. So I was gonna go ahead and test out the wood truck tires with this and see how well they did, but they actually don't really hold that much air at all, so this obviously isn't going to help that. It's not gonna fix the tire. But I am going to wrap up this review here. I'm going to get into a bit more details and tell you guys what I think this is good for and why I actually recommend it. So coming in at about $45 compared to other ones that are more expensive like the DeWalt tire inflator, this one is an awesome deal. It's a lot smaller and lighter. Albeit the battery life isn't as good as something like the DeWalt, for the price you absolutely can't go wrong. The JoyTutu's tire inflator has a 6,000 mAh battery, which with 75% charge was able to handle all 4 tires on the Accord with no hesitation whatsoever, so I certainly can't complain there. It comes with a bunch of other accessories. It comes with an extra fuse in case this one blows out. It also comes with things to fill up soccer balls, footballs. This would be great for something like that if you maybe play a lot of sports. You could take this to the field, toss it in your backpack, and fill up a couple soccer balls or whatever you play. I think my personal favorite use for this would absolutely be at the racetrack. I think when you're racing dirt bikes, you're in the middle of the woods, not that you would carry this to go riding, but you would leave this in your truck if you get to the track and need to change your tire pressure based on whether you're racing dirt bikes or on the street bikes. You probably won't have access to a compressor, and if you do, they're going to charge to use it. So being able to use this, just hook it up to your truck, or not even if it's charged up, just use the battery power. Go ahead, adjust your tire pressure for the track. I think that would make this an awesome tool, and I will definitely be taking this with me when I go to race Netra in 2021. I'll also be taking this with me to the track, and it's great to just have in your car in general. If you're out shopping and you notice you have low tire pressure, you don't want to drive around for too long like that, and not only do your brakes not work as effectively, you can lose control of the vehicle, so it's great to have one of these in the trunk. It's super small, it weighs nothing. You don't even have to remember to charge it. As long as you make sure you just plug it into the lighter port, you're all set to go. The wire for the lighter port plug is plenty long enough. In my Honda Accord Coupe, I was able to reach all 4 tires no problem, so I definitely can't complain there. Again, guys, they didn't tell me to say anything about this product. They told me to give them a genuine review, and that's what I'm doing. It's pretty cool to have. It's a lot more efficient than having to take out the entire air compressor, so I think for the price, I totally recommend this. Like I said, it's great to just throw in your trunk, forget about it, and then use it when you need it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you'd like to pick up this product, you can go ahead. It's the first link in the description below. Head over on Amazon. I believe you can get Prime 2-day shipping with it. Again, this is sold by JoyTutu's. Thank you guys so much for sending me out this product to review. I would love to review more of your products, so be sure to send them out. I'd like to keep working together. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys end up purchasing this product, please let me know. Send me pictures. I think it's great for the money, and I think being able to air up your tires anywhere on the go is a really nice thing to be able to do. Like I said, if you guys like this video, be sure to hit the like button. Comment down below what you liked about it, and if you think you're going to be picking one of these up or anything like it sometime soon. Again, first link in the description. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.